Hey guys, Eli here from Do It Again Games. Today we are going to look at the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 overview trailer. There are going to be spoilers, so if you're not interested in spoilers, there's explanations for kind of what's going on in the game in this trailer. So since it comes out in just a few days, I am happy to be a little bit spoiled on some of the context around what's going on, because if you've played a Xenoblade game, you know that the context about what's happening has links to the previous games, but is not necessarily directly connected to what is going on. So understanding the context of what is happening with the characters this time is important to the game. So let's check this out.
What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself.
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend.
The face of your real enemy is...
Ouroboros abhor this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
So for those who've played the previous games, you saw a very familiar looking character right there. Maybe it's someone the same, maybe it's different, I don't know. But that's already kind of interesting. If your game is gonna have subpar graphics, like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 does, it can at least be beautiful like Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You can at least try.
This is the world of Ionios. The nations of Keves and Agnes and their
Abyss and Agnes. I wonder if they're the names of the probably giant robots or whatever that they're standing on. But yeah, when I talk about art style, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look how awesome they look. Like, it's such a unique art style.
conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. The people of this world live short lifespans of just 10 years.
See, that's a little weird. I'll be interested in like the reasoning that I wonder if everyone's a clone, like kind of like other Xenoblade. It's kind of weird they just announced that in the beginning. That seems like kind of a twist or whatever, but I don't know. It seems strange. I don't remember. None of the other games had that going on. They had similar like who you are twist type thing, but it's a little strange.
From the moment they're born, fighting is all the people of Ionios learn.
Okay, you guys have probably never seen the Doctor Who episode where this is the storyline of a Doctor Who episode.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 focuses on 6 soldiers, 3 from Keves and 3 from Agnes. When they come face to face during a special mission, both parties draw their weapons, but after encountering a mysterious figure, they resolve to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. Our city.
So there's two factions. The kid in the black clothes is on one side, and the guys in the white are on the other. And now they're going to team up for reasons.
Ionios is host to various landscapes.
That it looks like Xenoblade Chronicles X. Don't get me wrong, but it looks nice. Looks nice.
All filled with surreal geography to explore and diverse wildlife to encounter.
Enemy types are very samey though. It does seem to be a lot of copy and paste on that one.
Draw your weapon when encountering an enemy to seamlessly enter battle. Make your approach to attack automatically. Then harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory. Arts have a variety of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance. Inflict more damage based on where you attack from.
Yeah, that so pretty much the same as the previous games.
or heal allies, to name a few. String
It's nice to know that you can switch between all the characters, it looks like pretty much on the fly, because it's showing like just, I wish they'd kind of show what it's like to switch characters. I hope it's just a button that you can just scroll through. That'd be kind of nice.
together arts to activate a combo and gain an advantage. Get the enemy off balance, knock them to the ground, launch them into the air, then smash them down. Stringing together
I like that. Break, topple, launch, smash. At least they really line it up for you.
successful combos is quite satisfying.
What is that thing?
You've got a real
That's horrifying. I don't like that.
death wish. Not over yet!
I felt her thoughts. There were so many, and then they were a part of me.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, two characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form. No
So you pick two characters, they can combine. I wonder if different characters make different
known as an
creatures.
Ouroboros.
Or Ouroboros, I think that's what I said. Interlinking Ouroboros.
While interlinking, unleash mighty Ouroboros arts without limits. Use soul points earned in battle to make the Ouroboros even stronger. Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle. Each character takes on a specific role during battles. Attackers excel at damaging enemies. Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro. And healers can restore health points to keep you in fighting shape. Each character playing in their role effectively is a key point to battling. Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. And that's not all.
So you can change your class to whatever you want it, and then individual classes. I wonder if different characters have different trees that help with their preference on class. Probably something like that, where this person you could have, if you want to, like, I don't know, just level up a lot, you could switch everybody to some kind of assault class and then just attack everything really, really fast. And because you don't really need to topple it to kill it. I don't know, maybe. That's interesting that you can switch everybody's class.
Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
Brave residents of Ionis called heroes can lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a seventh party member. Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield.
You can have 7 party members. 6 must be that permanent 6 that we start with. And then you can choose one of the rest of the ones. I wonder how leveling works. They're not really saying that. But like, if you probably have to choose, the Nopons and just stick with them the whole time, ignore everyone else, because that's the right thing to do.
But you can swap them out as you see fit. Heroes also have their own unique classes. By befriending these allies, your party members can take on these classes too. Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes.
Interesting. So they have unique classes, probably like heavy assault, where we saw a mortar launcher there, like more distance focused heavy assault or something like that. It's interesting. Sword, shield, gun, staff, magic thing, I'm assuming. That might be a hammer. Interesting.
Classes and
What is this? Like, I want to know what this is. That's a nice little Easter egg they put in there.
darts for your party. Ionios is host to a variety of terrains and climates. Once you start to explore, you'll encounter creatures that make no secret of their ferocious tendencies, as well as hidden areas to discover and more. Harsh yet beautiful landscapes await you.
Wait.
Landscapes
I like how she kind of walks into the wall right here, and they included it in the trailer.
you.
Listen, wall, whack.
Colonies serve as the base camp for both nations.
It's I like the giant robot. I want one. I wonder if these two guys are gonna be like in a big fight at some point. That'd be awesome. It seems like, yeah, you can go to both bases. Kind of weird since your party's 50-50, white side, black side. Like it's a little weird. Strange, huh?
At rest spots found in colonies and throughout the world, you can cook using collected materials. Craft gems to strengthen your abilities.
Looks good to me.
And discuss information you've heard from residents to take on new quests.
I do love my persona conversation, getting to know the character, unnecessary character development stuff. Ugh. I spent like 20 hours listening to these people ramble on in text boxes.
Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking.
And look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Look how oh, it kind of makes me sad. I maybe you can fly, but Xenoblade Chronicles X, you could like get in, I could fly around and just look at it all beautiful. Like it'll be a shame if you just maybe they'll give you a glider or something. That'd be nice.
Taking scenery. Valuable items. And ferocious monsters. Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace.
That's a question I saw before when I saw this. I hope you get vehicles. It'd be so nice if you did. I hope you're just not riding from one place to another. I hope you get to drive some vehicles. The game's so big, it seems like they're gonna have to give you something. But maybe it's you on foot, who knows?
We were sworn enemies once, and yet we all share the will to live in the now.
Not now we seem to be sharing a common destiny, we happy few.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
You guys.
Yeah, that was an interesting little story snippet there. Like the robots like eat the human. We've seen that before, but the robots basically absorbing the power from the humans because they can make more. That's an interesting tidbit.
Really make my sparks fly.
Get back to killing each other. Come on. I thought that was your whole raison d'etre.
These are our lives here. They're not some toys you.
All those red. These guys don't look like anyone else, so I'm interested to see what their little jazz is about.
They're not some toys you can just play with.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion pass.
I hate paid expansion passes. I think this is trash. I think you shouldn't buy this until it's on sale or later or not at all. Them having a paid expansion pass immediately is just garbage.
Additional content will be released over time.
Let's see. So story challenge, new hero, character and new hero. So they're adding 2 new characters and a story quest. At least there's a decent amount of like at least it's a decent thing, but they basically had a whole different game for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 you could play that was DLC. So we'll see.
Amiibo! Xenoblade Chronicles 3 in-game items for your... Tap the Shulk amiibo to change a character's sword to appear as the Monado when using Noah's Sword Fighter class.
I mean, that's at least kind of cool. You know, everyone likes the Monado. So let's look real quick here. So Xenoblade Chronicles X on Metacritic got a 9.1. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got a 6.8. I'm talking about the user score. Don't care about the critics. And the original Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii got a 9.1. So it should be very good to excellent. I'm curious to know and see what Xenoblade Chronicles 3 gets. I wasn't that hot on the characters and the way the game was looking before, but watching that wider overview trailer, I got to see a lot more and see some of the class. I'm interested to see like the character combines and how that all kind of plays out as far as like you get the different characters, different creatures, things like that. Like, or is it just like 2 or 3 combinations? It looked like there was a bunch of different, like, combine this character and this character and get this other, um, whatever they're called. They're dumb names. Um, but we'll see. I'm very interested to see. Well, if you got this far, I would love it if you would subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I hope that you liked the video, and if you could leave a comment, like point out anything that I missed. I'm new at this, so I don't know what exactly I should be looking for. I love Xenoblade, and I'm very excited to play the game in less than a week. So let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, be kind to one another, and have a beautiful day.